Hey you guys, how you guys doing? Happy Sunday, y'all. I hope your day was productive. Um, I hope you got things done. You got a lot of things done. Unlike me, um, my Sunday was not productive at all. I didn't do absolutely nothing today. I just slept all day. I slept all day. I don't mind though. I think I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I work a lot. I don't have time for a lot of stuff. It's unfortunate, but you know, when you live in a certain type of lifestyle, you gotta work for it and pay for it, right? And sorry, God, I have to hold the phone up to my hands like this because I don't know. I can't relax my arms properly. There's like literally a beaming sun ray in my eyes when I relax my arms. So hopefully it's gonna fade away pretty soon. Anyways, actually last night I took something to sleep. I took something to sleep to help me sleep because I can be so exhausted, and sometimes I can sleep naturally and just be gone, and sometimes it's like I don't know, my body. My body's always on the clock. Like it literally wakes itself up because the type of job I do, I have to literally watch the phone so I can what I'm saying, not just my job but my business. So I can schedule people in. What I'm saying. For work. So basically, anyways, guys, I just want to come on here and say something concerning that individual that scammed me. Even though he keeps telling me that he's not a scammer, but yet you hold on to my money, and I'm asking you, give me my money, G, and you don't want to give me my money. I don't understand, but I don't want to, there goes that playing the game. Um, I don't want to make it seem like I'm stuck on the same stuff or I'm complaining, but you know, the aftermath of being scammed, it really sucks. It really do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, true enough, I'm really over it. But God damn, my arms are hurting. Yeah, I'm really over it. You dig? I am over it, but I just want to say one last thing, and I promise I'm not trying to complain. I'm not trying to bicker about nothing. I've kind of let things bygones be bygones, because the truth of the matter is that when you're dealing with scammers, you don't win. You just don't win with these people. But there's a after. You know, the aftermath, the after feeling of being scammed. It really sucks. Like let me ask you a question. Um, have you ever been robbed on gunpoint? Like, have you ever been have your house ever been broken into? Like you just come back from work or come back from whatever, and your house had been ransacked, broken into, stolen everything, furnitures, gadgets, money, whatever, you know. Or in my case, scammed by a total stranger. The after feeling is really a feeling of I don't know, like how do you feel? Like the after feeling that I felt, or I think most people would feel, is the feeling of violation, like you've been violated. That's what the scammers make you feel like, you know. And then it really does kill your spirit. Like it does. It really fucks. Look at this fool. Y'all, I'm looking at two cars about to collide. Luckily, the other one was able to stop in time. The feeling of violation, you know what I'm saying? Like, mentally, it just drains you. Emotionally, it drains you. With this individual, I think he's probably the reason why I got sick. When I did get sick. Because, I don't know. But anyways, let me just say this. I don't want this to be about him, but the individual, after I made the video, he threw a temper tantrum talking about, I know that he's not a scammer. That what is the word he likes to use? That I'm defaming his character. He said in 20 years he's been in the business of promoting and management or whatever his portfolio is. In 20 years, nobody ever called him a scammer. Like, you see, with these people, they're not very intelligent. There's nothing about being intelligent when you are lying and you're being a criminal. That's not being intelligent. That's being very wicked in your wicked ways. You understand what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me in 20 years, whatever you built in 20 years, you let almost $500 ruin or defame you, ruin your reputation and defame you? Now, guys, this person gonna tell me now. You see, this scammers are strange. They play victim, they play you, then they play victim, then they flip the table on you. I don't like this type of people. This person basically saying that I make a career out of defaming people unjustly. God is my witness. I've never defamed nobody unjustly. Those of you that live in the U.S., you all know what almost $500 can do. $460. You all know what that can do, right? You know that's your water bill. That includes phone bill, light bill, maybe some food. That's a lot. Maybe it's not that much, you know what I'm saying, but that's something. There are people out there right now wish that they could just get $500 that can fix some little issue here and there. But still, that's still not that much. But for me, it is something. So you allow that amount ruin you 20 years of what you worked for. No, what it is you've been fucking with people. This nigga's been fucking with people for 20 years and nobody ever called him out. That's what that is. That's what that is. Well, you know what? It's all good. Again, like I said, I'm letting bygones be bygones. You know, I just want y'all to be careful. You know, I don't want to be too long on this stuff. I really need to move on so I can go work out. But you guys, this is the identity of a scammer. They will say anything, do anything. They're still holding your money, but they say that you ruined their reputation, you defaming them. I'm not doing any of that. I'm basically letting you guys know to be careful with that guy. Any business he's coming at you with, whether it's in entertainment or whatever else, be careful with him. I showed you guys his picture. I told you guys what his name was. I told you guys what his handle was. Be mindful. This dude is so hard-headed, so full of himself, so prideful. I even made a deal with him. I said, okay, you know what? Since you're crying about me defaming you, he said I can't clean it up. I said, I can. Give me back my money. I'm going to take the videos down. And I'll convince the people that, you know what? You're a good person. You just made a little mistake. You just needed to be cautioned, called out to do the right thing. I told him, I said, give me back my money and I'll fix it. And I promise I'll fix it. He said, no, I can't fix it. I said, okay. But I'm going to keep the videos. He said, no, take the videos down. I said, no, bitch. Even exchange, motherfucker. You keep my money, ho, I'm going to keep the picture up. I'm gonna keep up the pictures, keep up the receipts, keep up the videos with your face on it. What are you gonna do? you hold on to my money, but you want me to take down your so-called defamation. No, I'm not defaming you. I'm just warning people out there. I'm warning people. The Bible said to warn people about evil people. So I'm warning God's people. I'm warning whatever. I'm warning people about you. So everybody, he doesn't want to give me my money back. So I said, okay, we're going to cut a deal. I'll keep the video, you keep the money. If this dude downtown come to you talking about he wants to do work with you, this fool has burnt off with money that he didn't work for. He has even told the radio station people to stop playing my song. And mind you, I paid money for that. You see, they do the bare minimum. The bare minimum. And they appear as if they're some type of guru saving your life. This is why a lot of people in Africa, especially in Nigeria, are poor. Because this type of people they steal from themselves. They'll take, your last earning and do the bare minimum as if they're doing something major for you. So, again, like I said, I don't want to, I really don't want to, do too much here. He has insisted to deviate about my money, and I've also made a decision to keep the videos up, to keep everything, to let people know, don't deal with that guy. If you want to deal with him, deal with him at your own risk. You do that. Anyways, bygones be bygones. Let the shit ride. It just amazes me. He says in 20 years nobody has called him a scammer. That because of me and my videos and my exposition of him, I ruined 20 years of hard work. You's a motherfucking liar, don't you? You've been dealing with some people that are scary. You've been dealing with the let the dog lie type people. But you see me? I'm the wrong one. You see, all scam money ain't good money. And that was me. All scam money, all money stolen, it's not a good money. And I'm just happen to be that one. I just happen to be that one. You guys, even people in Nigeria, be careful. Be careful. I'm surprised that some of you don't even know your own people. Like you live with these people, you walk around these people every day, but yet you still get dealt with. You still believe many lies they tell. You see, good people are not weak people. Good people are actually strong. The problem is that to be a scammer, to be a dishonest person, to be a criminal, there's a certain type of behavior that comes with that, and that's intimidating people. It's a part of the scamming to intimidate. But when you're a good person like me, and you call them out, they start to holler, bark like a hit dog. They will start creating different YouTube accounts and coming to your YouTube and attacking you. Don't I know that bitch was you, nigga. Stop playing. You can't fool me. That was you. Because you just created that account a week from whenever I first made the videos. That's how I know that was you. Because the first post I made about you was just basically posting something on Instagram, and that was during the same time you made a new a new YouTube account just so you can come attack me. I know that's you, boy. Stop playing with your thieving ass. But y'all, be careful. Be careful with these people. Be careful. Be careful with a lot of Nigerians. I'm sorry to say it. Not all Nigerians are bad. Some Nigerians are really good. I'm a good person. But be careful with this. Be careful, majority. When most of them approach you for business, automatically deem them a liar and judge them from there and see how they turn out. If they're cool, then work with them. But that's at your own discretion, at your own risk. Anyways, y'all, I've missed the gym. Forget the gym. I'm just gonna go probably running real quick, maybe 30 minutes before it really gets real dark. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get back on the rhythm of things. I just wanted to make this video, let you guys know how it feels to be dealt with by this type of individuals. That's why I asked you all earlier, have you ever been robbed on gunpoint? Have you ever had your house broken into? Your car broken into? I've had that happen to me. I've actually been robbed on gunpoint before. I've had a gun pointed in the back of my head. My son's dad, me and my son's dad, we went out partying. This was before my son was born. But, you know what I'm saying, we went out partying because we used to spend money a lot. We used to party, we used to go to the clubs, and some people were watching us. Followed us home. Almost shot him. But, you know, when you go through stuff like that, you feel violated. You feel it's offensive. And it will knock you off your game for a while. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm cool now. I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know that this fool was trying to manhandle me. Even my manager tried to go talk to him again, but he kept on skipping the fact that, dude, you owe somebody money. Give them back their money. Nobody wakes up one day and decide they want to ruin your 20 years of work. Nah, dude. Nah, my nigga. 20 years you've been fucking with people. You know what I'm saying? But you see that witchcraft you do? That shit works over there. It doesn't work with everybody because, nigga, we over here, we got our own witchcraft. We got our own witchcraft. So you don't want to give us our money because you think you're so great? Well, great. I will keep the videos up. Everybody gonna see you. They're gonna be scared of working with you and they're gonna turn their back on you. Yeah, your witchcraft ain't shit compared to mine. Anyway, guys, I'm done. I'm gonna start getting over things. I'm gonna start back getting the lingo of, you know, my music stuff, you know, just charge it to the game. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. Some of these people, they really come into your life. They come into your life to teach you things. You know what I'm saying? Things that you think you're a master at. Some of them will come back in your life to reteach you that. So I just take it for what it is. Be careful. When Nigerians approach you, be careful. Now, not all of them are bad, but a lot of them are. But be careful. We work hard. We barely sleep. We have kids. Life is tough. But these people, they watch us. And they prey on us. So my people, be good, okay? I love you guys. Even my Nigerian people, I love you too. I'm not talking about all of you. But I gotta go. Kiss, kiss.